Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. It is gorgeous and sunny here in beautiful New York. I am enjoying a gorgeous spring day and it is pick a card time. So today's pick a card topic is, what is the future of your connection? I haven't done this in quite some time, guys. So this is going to be a great read today, okay? So again, I just want to mention, I say this in all my readings. Of course, this is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, there's so many other beautiful YouTube readings out there and other YouTube readers, I'm sure, that could definitely help you. And also, I have more readings on my channel, of course, if you want to take a look at some of the other things that I offer. Roles can also be reversed, guys, because this is general. I might be picking up your own energy versus your person's, okay? Now, I will say, even if you feel it's your energy, I would listen to that pile because you never know. There might be a message in there for you, but then I invite you to look out and towards another pile, okay? So I will be doing this reading today in 3 different piles. The first pile is going to be represented by the empath spray. The second pile will be represented by the witch's spray. And the third pile will be represented by the protection spray. So pick and choose your spray that you feel you are most drawn to, okay? And all 3 piles will have different decks as well in this reading. But I'm not going to mention the decks. I just want you to focus on the spray and what you feel would be most like your energy, okay? So I also want to mention as well, there is another raffle that is up on the channel, of course, and there is a poll that is out right now currently, so please take note of that. In order to enter my raffle, all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below, and I pick out 1 lucky winner a week. Now, I will say, guys, that I have been noticing, I will notify you via a comment on one of the comments that you've written to me. So please check out and take a look at your YouTube comments, because if you are a winner, there's quite a few times that I've notified people and they didn't notice it in the comments. So that's how I notify you. I will say, hey, you won, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. That's how I notify you. I don't necessarily want to blast your name on the community just in case you don't want that kind of energy being thrown at you. I just figure it's a little bit more discreet. I just send you a cute little message. Hey, you've won, blah, blah, blah. Please reach out to me at my email, okay? So that's the only thing that I want to talk about today. And I want to get into, what is the future of your connection? Hi guys, if you chose the first pile, what is the future of your connection? And this is being represented by the beautiful empath spray. Okay, so I will spray this actually right now, just because I feel like this energy you might need this energy in your current life, protection and grounding, okay? So you may need a little bit more grounding in this connection. I don't know, but we're going to spray it today for you. Okay, so I also want you to take a look at this stunning selenite that I got as a gift yesterday, and also these 2 sprays. They were gifted to me by my lovely subscriber and my best friend, Marie P. Okay, thank you so much, Marie P, for these beautiful sprays and for this selenite. I really appreciate you and I love you with all my heart. Okay, so let's get ready. First, I'm going to use a card from the Hours of Love Oracle deck, and I want to just get the overall love energy between you and your person, and then we're going to go into the tarot. Okay, so let's see. What is the future of this love connection, spirit, for people who picked pile 1? Oh, roses are red. True love. Wow, guys. Okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Okay, so You are dealing with a true love situation here. Now, I don't know what the details are of your future, but all I can tell you is that this situation here is definitely very loving, very, very beautiful. You might be really drawn to roses, okay? Maybe you received them from your person. They might like giving you flowers. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you just love roses in general. Yeah, so there is definitely a beautiful, beautiful energy between you and your person. And you might both be feeling like this really is a true love experience. Now, I do go by things happening. I had to actually pause this video because the spray actually got on the box the other way around. So the box is actually turned around. And it got a little bit, it kind of damaged the front of the box. So I'm just going to say intuitively, you might be in a stage with this person where you might have already been with this person once before and things maybe did not work out. And now you are ready to have a new clean slate with this person, okay? I believe in every little thing that happens in a reading to really have, to take notice. So I will make sure that when I do the next pile, I am careful not to spray this spray anywhere near the boxes again. But I will say that that was a definite message that even though things in the past might have seemed to be a little bit clouded, they might have seemed to be a little bit difficult, I do feel that you and your person are on the brink of having something beautiful and new blossom, okay? And especially being since we are in spring right now where I'm filming this in New York, this just tells me that right now with the flowers in bloom, the energy is very strong right now to have something very profound and beautiful blossom between you and this other person, okay? So already I'm liking the future of this connection, but now we're going to go a little bit deeper here as to what is really going on between you and this person and the future of your connection. Okay, so here we have the beautiful Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands energy, I feel right off the bat that this person is so inspired by you. You might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. It's just that you are very charismatic and this person is so incredibly drawn to you. So no matter what has happened in the past, I do feel you might have had a turbulent past with this person. I feel at this point, in your connection, your person is seeing you in a beautiful new light. You are just you're just exuding confidence. You are just shining on in every which way to this person. And I feel now is the time where your person is, I think, ready to take action towards you. Let's see what else is the future of your connection here. I hear a plane also, so you guys might in the future be planning a really beautiful trip going somewhere between the both of you, maybe possibly to a warm location, okay? I believe in every single little thing that it happens for a reason, okay? So there might be some travel plans as well happening in the future. And of course, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, but I see this connection lasting longer than the actual events. And plus, this is a timeless reading. Here we go. Okay, and then we also have this beautiful energy here of Queen of Cups. So I am going to say this. I feel that the two of you in your connection, okay, and the Queen of Cups is water energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I am not seeing this as two different people, two different women. I am seeing this actually as your person and you being in more of a feminine energy. The both of you are in a very receptive energy towards one another. This is what I truly, truly feel. I feel that one of you is the Queen of Cups and the other one is the Queen of Wands. And the both of you are now wanting to receive love from one another. The both of you now are really opening up your hearts to one another. Now, of course, I can also say this won't be for everyone, a same-sex connection. So the two of you might be the same sex, and that's why I do have two queens here. But it doesn't happen. It could be either, same sex. It doesn't matter whether it's a male or a female. But also the energy, I'm just feeling that overall, the main message here is that the both of you really are opening each other's hearts to one another and really igniting that passion that maybe was once dormant, because you two are on the path and are realizing, hey, you know what? We do have deep, deep feelings for one another. So why don't we just go for this? I feel like whatever happens in the past, how my box got ruined, something got ruined, okay? And things might have seemed destroyed, or that it seemed like they were, not perfect. But sometimes when things are not perfect, that's when the real magic happens, right? And I just feel that the two of you turned yourselves around and brought this beautiful love back into this relationship. And I do sense that the both of you will be spending a lot of time together. I do feel the both of you will be traveling together. There's a lot of laughter here. I feel like one of you might be a jokester. I'm hearing the name Ryan. Ryan is really strong here. The name Bianca. Also the name, Miguel, or not Miguel, but Mikael or something along that nature. And also Stewarts. Okay, those are kind of very interesting names. But they're all different kinds of energies that I'm hearing that are coming through, especially in this particular reading here, okay? But if your name wasn't called, it doesn't mean that this doesn't resonate. It's just that sometimes when I do get names, I want to say that because it could be, if you're one of those names, whether you're a male or female, this reading really does have a message in here for you. So I feel like I said, one of you guys are, jokester. One of you guys really do have just kind of like a really playful side. And I do sense that one of you also is very loving. One of you could be an amazing cook, really just knows how to work your way in a kitchen, okay? And I don't feel the two of you are very dominant as people, and that's why the both of you are coming out in a more feminine energy, because of the fact that I don't feel, even if there's a masculine here, I just feel that he is being more receptive. He's being more open to this connection. Whereas in the past, the two of you might have been very close, the both of you, especially if there was a masculine energy here. Let's see what else is in the future of this connection. Future of connection, pile 1, Spirit. Okay, so yes, there was some heartbreak here, okay? Definitely was some heartbreak. There could have been a third party that happened here, okay, in the past. That's why I said my box was ruined. I had to turn it around. And I think that was hard for the both of you, okay? And I'm not saying that the third party is necessarily another person. Third party can mean career, a problem, an addiction, but there could have been a meddling third person, a family member, a friend, or maybe another partner that really got in the way of this really beautiful love connection, okay? I am still holding strong on what I feel here. I do not feel that these are two women, because we're asking about the future of your own connection, okay? And then exactly with this true love card, I am not wanting to spin this in a negative or a darker tone. But I will say that there was, I do believe, a third party at some point. Okay, and now I think that things are turned around. The both of you are really wanting to open up to each other again. Past energy, I will say though, I do feel there probably was another person meddling within this true love connection, okay? And things were very difficult. Your person in the past could have felt very closed off because they didn't quite know what to do. And I still feel that in the future, because this card is still present, there might still be some heartache in regards to the both of you. You might still have that meddling person still hanging around, okay? So just be aware of that. I do feel your person is 150% with you. However, there might be a person that gets in the way from time to time. Another energy that I feel is very jealous and is just nosy, that wants to get involved in this person's connection with you. Okay? Now, had this card said something else than true love, then I would have definitely have said that yes, in the future there might be a third-party situation here where your person has to choose between two different people. But because I'm seeing this true love, I am reading this in a more loving and romantic way, because I honestly feel that this other person here is jealous of what the two of you share. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex of this person or a person of interest that they want, that wants to be with them. It could just be anything, a family member. Maybe your person gives you more attention than, let's say, they give a family member that they used to spend all their time with, or a friend. And this person doesn't like how your person is doting on you and not them. Let's see, future love energy for pile 1. So there are people trying to get in the way of this connection and or a person. And it will still continue to cause you some heartache. And I think that's what was the major factor that caused the both of you to break up in the first place, or to separate, or whatever it was that happened. Let's see, future energy. Okay, so here we also have the Two of Swords energy here. There is, okay, this is the thing. I feel, although the both of you are going to be very open to one another, you both love each other, this is a beautiful true love experience, I will say that there's a part of you that is still a little hesitant to be involved in this connection. This other person that's involved here really bothers you, okay? And in the future, you might be stuck in a standstill, still in this connection, wondering, what should you do? Wondering, should you still keep your heart open? Because I don't see this other energy leaving anytime soon, which makes me think that this might be more of a family member that is really getting in the way here. And it's causing you to kind of, you're keeping quiet about it with the Two of Swords. You're not really being vocal, but it's something that's really bothering you. And I'm sorry to tell you that I do feel this energy still going on in the future between the both of you. Okay, the two of you definitely still want to have this new beginning. So I do feel in the future, the both of you, yes, giving this connection a fresh start, giving this connection a go, wanting to just take caution to the wind and be like, you know what, let's just go for it. Because bottom line, the two of you really love each other. That's the thing. There is so much love here between the both of you that you're willing to put whatever it was that happened in the past aside. But I do see that this other person is still going to be involved in this situation, and it's still going to cause you some headache and grief. You will have a new beginning with this person with the Fool. So I do think if this was something that stopped, I think it will start back up again. Let's see what else. Let's see, future connection. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to have a very passionate beginning with this person again, with the Ace of Wands. Definitely, I think. So if even right now you're separated, you're not talking to this person, there's really not much going on, there will be a refresh of the energy between the two of you. I am just letting you know right now, I'm just kind of giving you a heads up that whatever that annoying person in the background that kept meddling in your scenario, talking in your person's ear, they're not going away. And that really makes me feel that they might be a family member, someone that they're very close to, that you just can't kind of tell them to get rid of. This person, I think, has been in their life and will be in their life forever. So you have to make a decision on whether or not you want to have this commitment, which I do think will be available to you in the future with this person, if this other person still meddles here. It's going to be up to this other person to really open up their heart and their mind and tell this other person in a loving, caring way, listen, I appreciate you worrying about me, but I've got this. And I think it's going to be very hard for this other person. I feel that your other person is a family-oriented person, or they have very good or close associations, let's say, with their friends. And their friends and family have a lot to say on what goes on in their life. Okay? And I really feel that this is strong, strong energy here in regards to the both of you. Okay? You've dealt with this in the past. I think you had some false starts with this person because of the fact that these family members and friends kept getting in the way of your relationship. And I think you gave your person or possibly an ultimatum and said, listen, I don't care that you have these people in your life. Can you just tell them to please step out of our personal business? And I think that's why your connection kind of was a little stopped for a while. And now you guys, I think, will come back towards each other in a very loving and receptive way, but this meddling energy is not going away. So you have to really decide if you want to come towards this person, because I do think the energy to have a commitment and a fresh start is here. Definitely, especially too with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So I do see the energy here is very strong for the both of you to revive whatever it was in your past. But it's going to be hard for you, okay? Because with the Knight of Pentacles, right underneath that energy, I think before your person will speak to their family or their friends about this meddling situation, it's going to take quite some time before they truly, truly have enough nerve to do this. Your person doesn't want to offend anyone, and they feel that if they're going to say that to this person, they're going to offend them. Okay, so there's going to be some issues here in regards, I feel, between you and this other connection. Okay, and I don't feel this is a love connection. I actually feel this is someone that they've been friends with for a very, very long time. And it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's not going to be easy. Especially for you, because you really want to have this person for, you know, you don't want to take away their life, but you want this person to be focused on you. And your person has focus on you, but then they also have focus on other people. And I think they have a huge family group and a huge friend unit that tends to be very overbearing on them. And that was one of the major problems as to why you two split to begin with. But there is a spiritual connection here with the High Priestess. So the two of you do have a spiritual connection, and you both feel this beautiful love energy between the both of you. I just feel that in the future, this still might be a problem. So it's almost going to be like, well, why bother? You might feel that in the end. And then the last two cards we have here are the Page of Swords and Justice. Yeah, so there's definitely people that are meddling in your person's business. And unfortunately, it would be yours as well because you are associated with them. But I feel with the Justice card here, okay, I'm going to tell you what I honestly think. I think it's a mother with the Empress. I think their mother meddles into their business. And they feel like they have to do the right thing by this person. And it's overwhelming. But their mother meddles into their complete and total personal business. With the Empress here, I think it's a mother figure. And because of this mother figure, in their life, they've had a hard time with their relationships. I feel like this mother is very overbearing. And because of that, they haven't been able to offer many people a real relationship. They've only been able to have in and outs because this mother just does not know when to stop. And I don't want to talk, negative about anyone that's a parent out there, anything like that, because I love, there's so much out there, but I'm just saying that this particular parent is very overprotective of her son or daughter here, and is really going out of the way to make sure that they do everything in their power to make them happy and not to make you happy. So I feel in the end, your person will not right way because of the Knight of Pentacles. That's a very slow moving energy. I feel in the end, your person will make things right between the both of you and will speak their truth and speak what's on their mind. But there might be a tarot moment that's going to have to happen before any of this can really happen. There might be another, I'm going to leave if you don't have this crap stopped kind of talking again. That might happen again. And that's what maybe is going to put your person into like, okay, I got to stop this. I got to stop this. And it's not because your person, look, it's not that the person's mother is bad. I am not in any way suggesting that. It's just that this parent just has a very strong pull on your particular person. And they need them to do everything for them. And which is fine because, it's a mother-son, it's a daughter-daughter. It doesn't matter. It's a mother-daughter. But I just feel that this energy doesn't give your person any time, any room to breathe. And because of that, they have basically they've made other people run from your person because of this meddling situation here. They just were like, I can't deal with it. And now your person loves you. And this is the true test for them. Like, can they stand up to this person and tell them, listen, I love this person. Can you please just give me the space, the loving space that I need so I can have a life with them? And I think it's very difficult for your person to do that. So this is what I'm sensing as the future. I wished it would have been better, but there is love here. There's beautiful love energy here. So I think, you just have to discern what do you think is right for you at this point, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Don't forget, guys, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. And the raffle. There is a poll going on in the community right now. All you have to do is just comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will pick out one lucky winner at the end of the week. Okay, guys? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So, if you chose the Witch's Smudge Spray, this is going to be your reading. Now, in the last segment, I did spray this, but it ruined my box, so I will not be doing that. Okay? So, before I begin, I want to pull a love energy here from my Hours of Love Oracle deck. And this will be the love energy for this entire reading. Okay, so let's take a look on what is a combined love energy, because we want to know what is the future of your connection between you and this person. Okay, let's see. What is a combined love energy? You and your person. Okay, so we have the energy here, rose-colored glasses. Okay, so that might mean that some of you here might be thinking, looking, perceiving any kind of way that you possibly can this situation with some shades on. And what this means is that you're not seeing this connection clearly, okay? The energy is either one or both of you are really not being shown things for how they truly are. Your connection could be great, your connection can be terrible. Regardless, you're not seeing the real reality of what it is. One of you could possibly be beefing, like not beefing, I keep loving using that word now. But one of you could really be thinking in a way where you might be idolizing your person, and they really honestly are not in any means that kind of person you should be idolizing, and vice versa. You might be seeing things completely different than what is really going on. Your connection might have some trouble in it, but you're not seeing it for what it truly is. There's an aspect here of naivete, yeah, where you're pretty much ignoring the signs, okay? So either one or both of you are wearing rose-colored glasses right now, so you're not really seeing the true brevity of the situation here and what is truly going on in this connection. But I will give you some clarity on what is the future of this connection. So pile 2, Spirit, what is their future of this connection? What is the future here? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands. Yes. 9 of Wands speaks of a person who really has a wall up. Not going to lie. So you or your person could have walls built around you, okay? It might be very difficult to get close in this connection because you could be keeping each other at arm's length. So there's an aspect here where you're not able to truly be intimate with one another because there's a fear here that either one or both of you share of allowing another person close, allowing the intimacy, allowing things to really take fold here. And that's maybe another reason why there's rose-colored glasses here, because maybe you're just thinking to yourself, well, you know what, this is fine. And in reality, what Spirit's saying is that no, this is not fine. This energy here is actually not healthy whatsoever. If you're in a connection with someone, there should be intimacy, there should be closeness. You should be able to talk to your person about anything. You should never feel uncomfortable about just telling them little simple things without fearing that they're not going to call you, without fearing that things are just going to kind of just, you know, fall completely apart in your relationship. That is not positive and healthy behavior for either one of you. Okay, let's take a look at what else is the future of this love connection. Now, this is the Tarot de la Nuit, in case you're wondering. Let's see what else is the future of this love connection for pile 2. And I feel here too, with the Witch's smudge that you chose, that you have been really trying to manifest this connection really hard. Okay, so we also have here the King of Cups. So, oh wow, that is a really nice looking King of Cups. I'm sorry, girls, but that is one fine looking man right there. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that is a fine looking King of Cups. All right, we wouldn't mind having this man come up to our door now, would we? So anyway, I know I wouldn't mind this man coming to my door and saying, hello, what you doing, Shelly? Anyway, but this is your reading. So you might have a King of Cups in your reading. But I will say, this is positive because this is telling me in the future, even though your person's guard might be way up, or it could be your guard, this is saying that there is love here. So if there's a masculine that you're dealing with, this person does have feelings. And I think what really is very confusing to you is the fact that you don't know about this because your person, again, keeps you at an arm's length. With this beautiful King of Cups, wow, he's got this. Your person, I'm going to tell you right now, they must have some really serious eyes here and a really strong gaze because this guy is like staring right at me. So your person has a hold over you. I'm just going to let you know that right now. They have you under almost, not a love spell. Well, yeah, almost like a love spell. Not saying they performed a spell, but they have you like hypnotized with their charm and their smile and everything. But with this particular connection like this, the way that it is, I think right now you're not seeing things for how they truly are, okay? You're not seeing things clearly. And this is not a healthy way to be in this connection and also going forward. There needs to be a closeness that develops between the two of you. Now, this person does love you, does have feelings, but they're not telling you. With the King of Cups, he's very emotionally mature, but he keeps it to himself. He doesn't necessarily blurt out how he's feeling. So yes, this is confirmation. If you're feeling, well, I know that this person has feelings for me, and this is maybe why I put up with this, is because you are correct. This is confirmation for you that yes, this person is in fact in love with you. They just have a wall the size of, Mount Olympic around them, that it's very hard to get close to them. And they know this. And I feel like your person just has this, when they do let you in their inner layer, it's beautiful. And that experience is what really drives you to be like, oh God, I need to be with this person like right now. But they go back to their old ways again. And this is very hurtful. And I think this is why you're wearing this rose-colored glasses. And honestly, your person is wearing those glasses too, because they're not fully aware as to what they're doing to you. They might think that they're being very playful and loving and giving and whatever it is. But in reality, they're not. They're really hurting you because they're not letting you close to them. Let's see what else. The future of this connection. So in the future, your person does have loving feelings towards you. Oh, okay. Here we go. Very nice. Beautiful combo and what I want to see here. So we have the wheel with the star. So I feel, even though your connection is kind of like confusing right now and you don't know what is going on, you don't know like if it's an on, if it's an off, I will say that there's going to be a beautiful turn of events with the Wheel of Fortune going right into the star. So again, I think this is another beautiful divine timing moment where I know you guys are all tired. Why? I don't want to hear that anymore. This is a divinely guided connection. Things will happen when they're meant to be. And unfortunately, we want them to happen sooner, but a lot of times they don't. Spirit will only give to us what they feel is right for us at that moment, okay? When all the healing is done, when all the blocks, when we're meant to have that experience, that's when Spirit gives us that experience, okay? So with this beautiful star energy, I can tell you that this person, I do feel, will turn around and will be much more giving and open in the future with the Six of Pentacles. So even though right now you are kind of doubting, you are kind of wondering, is it worth this connection? I feel like your head is in the clouds, and I think you're just very much in love with this person. In the future, I do feel your person will start reciprocating some of that beautiful love energy that you give to them. They will be a more permanent part in your life. I think the communication is going to get a lot better between the both of you as well. And I really feel that with this beautiful Six of Pentacles energy, now you're going to start feeling the love that this person actually has for you. You don't have to fantasize about it. You don't have to, hope for it one day. I do think in the future it will actually become a reality, okay? Let's see what else is the future of your connection. Future of this connection, pile 2, Spirit. The Lovers. Wow. You see how this guy is staring at this girl? I'm telling you, this is how this man looks at you, or this woman. This is a very hypnotic, you really are under your person's spell. And I'm not saying literally, like they put a spell on you. You never know, they might, but figuratively, you are under this person's spell. You are so enamored by this person. But you've been accepting their bad behavior, okay? And that's what the rose-colored glasses are. And your person is, of course, accepting and believing that this behavior is appropriate, which it's not. But I will say in the future, I do feel with these two beautiful major arcana, the Star and the Lovers, I do feel that the two of you have a really strong chance of being together for real. I think those days of fantasy are going to be a reality. I really do. Especially here with the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Now we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is going to all turn around in due time. And we also have here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys, I feel the both of you are on a path right now of complete and total enlightenment. The two of you, I really feel strongly, are going to be very, very much in line with one another in the future. Your person just, they have an issue. They have their guard up. And it's frustrating because you want to love them like this now. And they're not allowing you to love them like this now. But I do feel that something is going to change in your person in the future. The way they view you and the way that they think about you is going to just automatically just be different. And because of this, I really feel that it's going to bring so much joy and so much love into both your world and their world. And then I think that those glasses are going to just come right off. And another thing is, these rose-colored glasses are hearts. So there's love here, okay? There's love here. And there's a potential for like a beautiful relationship here. Beautiful. But I feel that this person that you're dealing with needs to heal. And the energy is that no matter what this person does, I really do feel you want to stay around because you sense this energy. You just haven't seen it in the physical. You may see glimpses of them giving you some of this beautiful love energy, but you haven't really tasted it as much as you would like. You haven't been able to really embrace this energy because this person has been really holding themselves back when it comes to you completely. And I don't think in the future they're going to. I think the Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny and fated events. So I think something... Oh my God. I am so sorry about this. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. I have to pause the video. Wow. This is... Okay. Something is going to major happen here. I was just talking about turn of events, and I am sorry. I am freaked out right now because my cat was dead asleep. We all know Mitty, right? I mean, sleeping like a little angel on the sofa, and she just flipped the F out and started flipping on the sofa and holding onto it with dear life. And just got off of that sofa in 3 seconds. I don't know what just happened. She was in a dead sleep. And she was so disturbed by what happened. So what I am saying here is that something with the Wheel of Fortune is going to definitely happen. That's going to shock the daylights out of your person. And is going to wake them up to the reality of this connection and to the beautiful nature that you two really share amongst one another. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like trying to maintain myself because that was insane. You might have heard it on film, all that weird scratching. I mean, she was sleeping like an angel. And all of a sudden she waked out and started freaking out of nowhere. Something just scared the daylights out of her. And I'm not saying that. You know what? I am probably going to say it. Something might happen that's going to scare the daylights out of your person. Something shocking. Maybe you saying, you know what? I'm leaving. Or something fated that's going to just bring the two of you together, and your person is going to suddenly feel all this beautiful loving energy that they have to you. And they're going to wake up and then take hold in this connection. Wow. Okay. So that was, I'm sorry guys, I'm like disturbed now because I just hope that my cat is okay. But she looks like she's okay. She's walking like she's normal. So I don't know what that was about. I think it maybe was a sign from you because I was just talking about fated events. And that something was going to happen. I think that's definitely, you're going to have, this person's going to have a shocking experience that's going to somehow bring them right to you and on your path. Okay, so that's what I have to say about this gorgeous love connection that I see here. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Don't forget, guys, to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. And also, don't forget the raffle, guys. Comment down below and subscribe, and I will pick out the lucky winner at the end of the week. And there's a poll going on so you can vote on what it is that you want. Okay? I love each and every one of you. I am so concerned about my cat, but that was very weird what happened. But I take everything as synchronicity, but she looks like she's okay. I guess maybe she had a nightmare or whatever. And maybe this person is going to have a nightmare to wake them up. I believe in signs. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye. Okay. Hi, guys. Things are really getting, wow, very interesting here in this reading today. So if you picked the third pile, which was represented by the protection spray, this is going to be what is the future of your connection. Okay, so you were drawn to this protection spray. So I'm just going to move this over because it's going to take up a lot of room. And I'm going to pull a love energy from this deck of cards here called the Hours of Love. Okay, so the energy that I have here is plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, so this is the love energy that is surrounding your connection, okay? Right now, you guys might be in a connection where either both of you are exploring your options. You might not be super serious with one another. You might be really just going out there, dating. I'm not sensing something that is really super committal right now in the energy between you and this person. But just because the energy is like that now does not mean that the energy won't change going forward. But let's take a look. Okay, so let's see. What is the future of your connection between you and this person? All right, what is the future, Spirit? Please give me the truth. High sources, God, and only God. Angels and ancestors, what is the future of your connection? Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So we're off to a beautiful start. So what this is saying here is that with the Knight of Pentacles, even though you might be both in a very non-committal energy, I do feel in the future, your person is going to be coming to you with something solid, something committal. Something that will be longer lasting, okay? Not very here one day, gone tomorrow kind of energy that you might be dealing with, this lot of hot and cold, in and out kind of energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, I will say they are the slowest moving knight in the deck, but when he brings you a love offer, and it can also be a female, they bring something that really is very long lasting and tangible. It just takes them a while to get there. So maybe right now what's going on in this connection is that there's a lot of just uncertainties, or just you two maybe just possibly have met. But there's that energy here where the two of you kind of are still kind of, seeing what else is out there. Okay. But I do see this connection going forward being a lot more grounded and a lot more stable. Okay. And one of the reasons why I feel that your connection has not been really moving forward is because this person, okay, has some issues that they need to deal with. So I think they prefer to be in this more non-committal energy. It makes them feel more comfortable. And one of the reasons why I feel they're not committing, they have not committed in the past, is because they didn't want to hurt you. They were in a little bit more of a lower vibe, toxic energy. You guys might just simply have a sexual connection. But I can say, too, this person is very highly attracted to you. So if you're doubting whether or not this person has feelings for you, please stop. They do feel you in a very heightened attractive way, okay? So if you're doubting whether your person likes the way you look or anything like that, don't doubt that. Another positive note that I will say here as well is that once your person comes towards you with the beautiful Knight of Pentacles energy, your person is going to evolve into the King of Pentacles, which is completely loyal, committed. This is husband material card here. So while your person might be just kind of out there right now, or both of you, or you could be as well, just very la-da-da, nothing serious, I do feel once your person is able to heal whatever they had in the past, whatever bad energy that they were holding on to, I do feel in the future they will come to you with a much more stable mindset, okay? You're really not going to have to fight too much with this person. And I just feel that right now things are a little bit like unstable, okay, with the Page of Swords. You might kind of be checking up on this person, seeing what they're up to, and seeing if they're trying to talk to other people. And then we have here the Eight of Swords. And I feel like I'm reading a lot of your current energy right now, but in the future, there is a nice progress that will occur between you and this other person. There is a chance here for this person really to commit and to be very happy, and for the two of you to really get along very, very well, okay, with the Sun card. So I do see love. I do see happiness here coming forward in the future. I just feel like this is something that will take time, okay? So the future of your connection is looking nice and bright. There's just some lower vibrational energies right now that I think need to lift in this connection, and also some burdens, okay? I do feel that there's a lot of burdens going on in your person's life right now, okay? They might be dealing with some heartbreak from the past, and that is maybe another reason why they're in this connection of this very like non-committal, or just really not taking things too seriously, okay? So that's something that I really think you should take heed by, that even though things right now might seem a little bleak, I do see a promising future between the both of you. So let's see what else is going to happen in the future between you and your person. Let's see, future energy, you and your person. Pile 3, Spirit. Five of Swords. Okay, so you might have some battles, I feel, with this person. I'm not going to lie. You might have some arguments with them, because I really do think you want... This is the thing. Whether or not the two of you just met, whether or not the two of you I'm trying to get the right words here, whether or not the two of you just met, or whether or not the two of you really want to be committed right now, I do feel that there's an internal battle going on within yourselves, and also with each other, on whether or not there will be a commitment here. I think you may have asked this person as to what you want, and they haven't been very clear. But they are going to be coming towards you again in the future. And I think they're going to be coming towards you with a really nice committal energy that I'm seeing here. And I also see the Six of Cups here. Okay, so there's a potential for the two of you to have a family. And you might also have some children with this person as well. Okay, so there's a, see, just because this energy was originally very non-committal, I do feel the both of you will be very committed in the future. Here we also have the Queen of Cups energy. Your person is going to love you because you are very nurturing, loving, giving, generous, intuitive, empathic. You're all of the beautiful energies that the Queen of Cups embodies. And I really feel that going forward, the two of you are going to have this beautiful love experience. And I do see family, everything. I see it all in this. I see a future here with marriage, if you want that, of course. or a relationship if you want that, of course. Whatever the highest version of commitment is to you, is I feel this will happen. Even if you're only 18, because there's some young people that watch my video, I do see the both of you getting very much together and having some sort of commitment, okay? If you want whatever the highest level is of commitment for the both of you. Some of you too, I do believe this person is a soulmate of yours as well, but some of you I do feel will have children with this person, okay? If you already have a family, I do feel you will have a blended family with this person, especially with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Definitely. You might be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and your person might very well be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing heavy earth energy in this chart. So I feel that the two of you will have this beautiful beginning, okay? And I think it's going to start like it is now, very easy, light, fun, carefree kind of energy between the both of you. But the reason why I think the two of you are not getting into a solid commitment is because the two of you really need to work on your own lives, okay? And if you really want to know, this is a beautiful deck called Thelema Tarot. It's gorgeous, right? I love it. It's gorgeous. But the two of you will be working on your own individual lives, on your own abundance. So you're not really meant at this moment in time to really have a deep love connection. I see this as something further out within the year. I see this occurring, but the cards are very favorable to having a longer term commitment with this person and for decisions to be made between the two of you. I think the two of you will make that decision because you already have the I think you have the Ace of Wands here. Do you? I'm not sure, but I'm not going to move the cards. But regardless, we still have the Fool. That's still new energy. But with the Two of Wands here, that's making this decision now to come together, okay? You two will be making a decision in the future to take this to the next level. And I feel this will only happen after there's been some healing here, okay? So I feel the reason why the two of you are not together is because right now you're meant to be in this fun, carefree energy. Spirit wants you to both heal. They want you to work on your own self, on yourselves. They want you to be able to be happy and abundant and to have your own individual lives, right? Before you two can come together. And I think also your person is fighting some things that they need to heal, some toxic behavior patterns. They're also, I feel, healing from a breakup that was very tumultuous to them. And it's still hard for them to really want to open up 100% to another person. But even though they're in this energy, I will tell you, they definitely in the future want to commit. And here we have the Four of Wands. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to have, and two beautiful doves, they want to have this amazing connection with you. They, in the future, they will look at you as marriage material, wifey, husband, you name it, okay? It's just that right now you're the Queen of Wands to them. So you are bringing to them more of a passionate energy. They think you're hot. They think you're sexy and all that fun stuff. But I think in the future, they're going to start looking at you in a more I'm in love with you kind of way and really start opening up to some of the beautiful things that I think this relationship can offer. I think things will just start to blossom out of nowhere for the both of you, okay? And that whatever happened in the past will be over with, okay? Cycles need to complete, guys, before the two of you can be in a real love and a serious, committed love connection. And then we also have here the Ten of Cups. So I have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we have a lot of Pentacles here and a lot of Cups. So I wouldn't be shocked if one of you is a water sign, the other one is an earth sign. All I can say is that in the future, there is such beautiful, loving energy here between the both of you that amazes me. This is gorgeous love energy. And you see, sometimes when you're in this energy, you don't give up, right? Maybe you're saying to yourself, do I keep in this connection? Do I leave it? Do I keep it? What do I do? And I honestly think you will be pleasantly surprised of how your person turns around. Now, this, of course, is energy is fluid and we all have free will, but the energy today in the cards is very promising for the two of you to have a very strong and committed future together. I have all the commitment cards here. So if you're wanting to settle down with this person, there's a very good possibility for that. But right now, I think it's more of a sensual energy. It's more of a, you know, you're hot, you're sexy kind of thing. And I think you really will grow into something beautiful in the future. Okay? So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Don't forget, guys, to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. And there's a raffle. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. And there's a community poll going on right now, so you can see what you want, vote for it, and whatever's the highest voted, the lucky winner will receive, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I haven't done a reading like this in a long time. I love each and every one of you. Sorry about my late post. I'm having some issues this week. I'm not feeling well, and I have a problem with my tooth, so I've been kind of like a little bit laying low, but I wanted to put something out before I get my major dental work done, so that way you have some energy for the weekend, okay? I love each and every one of you guys. Love and light. Bye, guys.